So here we're going to look at the zoom options. So this is how your end readers are going to find the zoomed in pages of your digital edition. Now this section is found again in design and zoom options. So we'll expand this section and we have a number of options available to us. So we'll just run through these. Now zoom to, you have two options, either to zoom to a single page or a double page spread. Now, this all really depends on the design of your publication. If your publication is designed with double pages like this one, then you'll probably want to select double page to zoom. This will allow your end reader to go to the center of the double page rather than just focusing on a single page. So all depends on the design. Next up we have navigation. So once your end reader is zoomed in, how should they navigate around that page? Do you just want them to move the mouse and the page kind of move with it, or to click and drag? Completely up to you and personal preference. Then, do you want the zoom to browser width or 100%? And then you have this option here, disable zoom for pages. Now this might be very useful if you have some sort of embedded flash object on a page. Say you have a photo gallery that you're clicking on thumbnails and it's showing a larger view. Because your embedded flash is relying on your clicking movement, if you disable the zoom for that page, it means that the zoom won't interfere with that clicking. So let's go and have a look at this in our published version. So I'll just go online here. So here we've got our publication, so let me just go to our front cover here, and if I zoom in, it's gone to my single page there. So everything's nice and clear still. I click again and I'm zoomed out. Now to move around that page, let's just go to another page here. If I click in, so here we go, if I click on this page and drag the mouse, you can see that the page moves with it, and I can click again and I zoom out again. So back in the software, you can find all those options within the zoom options there. Now there's another item you might want to look at if you're looking at your zoom. Now this is all in output, so let's head over to output and you'll notice you have a zoom level option here. Now this sets that first initial zoom. So when someone clicks on, that's the initial zoom. So you can set how far that goes in. Once they're zoomed into this level, they can then see a secondary toolbar to kind of zoom in further. But you might want to have a look at this to see how far they initially zoom in. So two areas in the output tab and in the design tab there. And that's all about zoom options.